Today it's about that one specific power-focused car in S1 class which you should definitely spend your precious backstage pass on, but it's not that easy to drive, I can tell you that. Can I succeed? The Koenigsegg CCX is one of the rarest cars in the game as it only appeared in season 29 of the game, and you know me, I have to test this car online in Horizon open lobbies. And you already saw the start here at the Marigold Sprint. It was slow, since this car features rear drive and drift tires. Yes, it's featuring drift tires. I told you it could be slightly harder to drive than most cars we showcase on this channel usually. So yeah, let's see guys. We're on the inside here of this McLaren F1 GT guy. Sir Smokealot swerving in front of us a bit in his NSX. And Silva in front of us with his Viper. But then it already happens. Sir Smokealot definitely overestimated the brakes of his car, but you know, he directly says my bad, so all good. He even lets us pass here, as you can see, so we're still bros, Sir Smokealot, all is good. But you know, we were last again. We already won a few positions, but now it's definitely going to be hard to actually overtake the rest of the field. Next to the F1 GT again, overtaking him on the outside here, but then take a look at that. The Porsche pushes the F1 GT and the F1 GT almost pushes me. I had to push back basically to survive this. I still don't know how I did that. So yeah, that was pretty insane there in this race. Silva in front of us in his Viper 08, so it's not this super OP Viper. You know, don't call Silva out please for that. He's a great guy. The question now is though, he's on third and I want to get his podium position here in race number 1. Can we succeed? So we are much quicker on the straight in our power beast, or let's say in our semi-power build car. I have the inside line, we overtake him, and now can I keep it through this last turn? I mean, we have more power than him, and yes. So after this eventful start, still third. Race number 2, Arch of Moulage. We know already that this car features great speed, but let's say the traction isn't the best, so maybe not the best track for this car, especially in a race. And you once again saw that launch control doesn't really help with this car, so we are last after the start once again. Some person is jumping around here in the Viper, so let's hope we don't meet this guy again on the track. So please make a mistake, man. That would be very, very nice. And here we go. Overtook him easily there. And now we follow Silva once again, who's cleaning all of those lampposts for us. What a legend. But then we're stuck behind this F1 GT guy, and that's a different one compared to the race before. So this one here is much quicker. But yeah, we are second already behind Silva, more on the handling side, or let's say more on the all-round side, and we are definitely more on the pull side. So the longer the straight, the better for our car. By the way, this tune is uploaded by K1Z Bala. Like always, it's part of the description of the video. And now we have this overtaking maneuver here against Silva on the inside. Silva is nice and clean, and I'm blocking him like a pro there. Roadblock Johnson engaged. And now take a look at this line. Yes, I felt like a bot here. I blocked Silva so hard there. And I'm definitely not very proud of this racing maneuver or this race there. But you know, it's part of the car. It's difficult to drive, and hence I decided to still keep it in this video. And now we have Silva on our inside here, but we know the advantage of these power cars is it's so hard to overtake them, and as soon as you're reaching the straight, you're just flying away again. So we are winning race number 2. Yes! And for that sexy win there, you have to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new for more entertaining and educating Forza Horizon 5 content. Welcome to the German potato family. And guys, that's the Gran Pantano Sprint we are racing right now. This track is definitely more suited for the car, even though it seems like I wasn't suited for this first turn here, but that doesn't really matter for this race, as this is going to be eventful and very, very close. So once again, we have Sir Smokealot here next to us. And also in front of us is Zaz this time. Once again in the McLaren F1 GT, so that was the topic of the evening basically. CCX versus Viper and F1 GT. You see, we have a lot of speed. We're getting so much closer there, close to Obi-Hörnchen in his Ferrari 458. I'm definitely not explaining this name right now. It's definitely some German advertising stuff. So yeah, you know, just take that. Hunting Zaz in the F1 GT. And yeah, you see that the downforce of this car in these fast speed turns is definitely good. So this is no car that's like super boaty or something like that by still being a powerful car. No, in speed turns this is pretty easy to drive. The only problem for this car is when you're reaching these slow speed turns, as you've seen in the last races. But we are so closely behind Zaz, who's rocking this purest F1 GT, which is one of the best purest cars in S1 class, guys. Part of our S1 class video, by the way. Yeah, it's that good. But we are there behind Zaz. Can we catch him? I made a mistake in the beginning, but still caught up. And as you saw, you know, there was probably some slipstream happening, you know. I'm just blaming slipstream on this. Yeah, bad line, but we're pulling. Can we catch him? No, we can't. Bummer. Bummer is still the right word, as, well, we are using drift tires and it's raining. What can possibly go wrong, ladies and gents? Let me know in the comment section, you know, by also telling me which other lovely cars you want to see in future videos, or classes, or manufacturers, or whatever. Let me know. But what we also see is that all of these other races here, they also have problems. Goodbye to the Ford guy there, just sliding out of the turn. That's some lovely action here. And we are hunting a Viper Anniversary Edition. Again, it's about a Viper, ladies and gents. Yeah, interesting stuff. In general, the Rivera Sprint is a track which is very, very good for the car. But here, the Viper just blocked us amazingly. But now our speed is helping, and he's also swerving a bit there, but you know, we are friends, so all is good. We're like nearly reaching something like 350 kilometers per hour here on this straight, which isn't too bad for a semi-power build that we are using in this race at the moment. After that, by the way, I'm also showing you a super power build using the 1-to-1 engine, and this is even crazier. Trust me, this is super crazy. But now we are racing against this Viper, and this next turn is going to be very, very interesting, so to say. So I'm easy on my brakes here, everything fine, and then take a look at that Viper. Yep, just basically not braking at all, sliding in there like a pro, and yeah, that led to me winning this race easily. And as promised, guys, here's the 1-to-1 engine action. So on the same straight from this track, we are reaching 400 kilometers per hour in this crazy car in S1 class. And yes, I didn't touch that wall, even though I was a bit too late on my brakes to reach that speed. And once again, the next straight also shows you that, again, this tune is made by VNX LEDs. I'll also put that in the description of the video, so if you want to try this, this is great as well, but even harder to drive. And that's it for today with this Power CCX. I actually wanted to show you 3 different builds in this video. So the semi-power build, the power build, and some kind of all-round build with all-rear drive, but which is not super crazy good. But it was so hard to find any full lobbies this weekend, so that's why I decided to just keep the races I have in the semi-power build and upload this video nevertheless. I hope you still loved it, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe like always. You know the drill, you know. Always helpful stuff. If you like this video, you're probably also interested in the best S1 class cars in the game, since I also mentioned the F1 GT earlier in the video. So click on that or check one of the other Backstage Pass videos that I also uploaded in the past, couple of weeks. Have a nice rest of your day, and I see you next time.